Welcome one and all to Farm Keeper. My name is Deep Space Matt, and today I'll be taking another shot at beating the boss difficulty. This evil rabbit may have bested me last time, but I've been developing a farming strategy that should earn me a mansion retirement and title as Farm Master. Oh, wait, there's still the epic difficulty. Okay, so maybe not Master yet. Let's just get through today, shall we? All right, here we go. In for another boss difficulty run. Over the last several days, I've been doing a lot of testing with the relax mode and the challenge mode, and of course, reading all the tips in your lovely comments. And I think there is a strategy. I think I have it down now. As long as I don't make a bunch of mistakes, which is very, very possible, we can have this. Rent every 4 days. Absolutely. We will do that. Okay, we're gonna collect this. And so we're going to build all this. We have one wood, one stone, which allows us to build a well. And in my last video, I mentioned how I've stopped putting wells on the sides here because I don't want to lose access to the bonus tiles and having the bonus tiles be able to hit all three on any side of my farm. So I've been putting it on the corner. I'm going to put it on this corner because during testing, I had a bunch of wells here on the bottom right, and I accidentally a couple times hit finish the day instead of hitting the well, and that was not a good time. That was not a good time. So we're gonna get a rock that will allow us a free tile to build on, and will give us another well. Which is that worth it right now? Is it worth it to build a well just to water a single carrot for 4? I mean, because the thing is, we don't know. I don't know what I might get a free well next turn. And stone is used for other things we want down the line, including the windmill and the farm market. And we might need as much stone as we can get, depending on how lucky we get. Um, I'm not. No, I'm going to save. I'm going to see what we get tomorrow. One of the things I'm not doing is the ranches. There will be no animals. We are not going the animal route. It is not worth it unless you go heavy animals. Hey, there's the well. What was I saying? But we want the rock instead, because the rock will build us that well, and it will also give us a tile to plant on. And at this point, we definitely want the extra stamina. It is certainly worth it to use that since we have so much space to plant on. Rent is due tomorrow. It is not a concern. We will finish the day. We'll pay the rent off first so we can unlock our lovely tomatoes. Now, the buildings we don't care about. Duck food, fishing boats. We're not going that mode. Maybe there is. I mean, I'm sure there's a strategy, but that is not today's strategy. Give me something good. This is everything that I do not want. I could have used like a tree or a stone. We will buy an empty tile. We will continue building out here with space in the middle for eventual water tiles, windmills, farm markets, whatever we're able to get. All right, let's farm here. Oh wait, yeah. This is doing fine. We're going to water these. We're going to switch over to tomatoes. We have enough carrots to collect our gift next turn. And we want to make sure that the tomatoes are all watered, or else they'll die. And okay, we're looking good. Looking good so far. Let's see what our free tile is. Okay, so here's the thing. Well sounds good. Eventually, we're going to want at least 3 wells, maybe 4. That would be a nice thing to choose, but wells cost 1 stone. Water tiles cost nothing because the only way to get them is from this free tile you get every day. So in the interest of, with that in mind, I'm going to take the water tile, especially because later down the line, as we unlock more buildings, that pool of what we get to choose from is going to diminish. Let's get our free gift, a stone. That is what I like to see. Either one right now. Okay, 10 potatoes. So here's another thing. Is it worth it? I think it might be, in this early stage of game, when rent is not a concern, to collect as many gifts as possible. Because I think later down, we're going to be too concerned with making money that we can't switch our crops to something that doesn't pay out a lot in order to collect a gift. So I think now we're going to do this. We can do 2 plots, or actually we can do 1 plot here, this here, and then start on another one. That'll be the way to go. Okay. We got 2 potatoes growing. We need another 8. Free tile, give me something good. A fruit tree. A fruit tree is good. That is good. That gives us another wood, another place to plant around our water tile, and we're going to want as much wood as we want, as much wood as we can get, because we're going the mushroom route. That is one of the other things that we are doing. Is we are oh, hold on. I gotta focus here for a second. Making YouTube videos, talking and playing a strategy game is difficult. Okay, we need eight potatoes to finish that out. There is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. We'll leave the tree up for now. We don't need the wood. It'll give us, I mean, the fruit only gives us 1. But yeah, we don't have enough. Unfortunate. Okay. We will end the day. See what we have here. Rent is due tomorrow. We will grab a rock. That will give us an empty tile, and maybe we can buy a well if we need to. Grab all of this. Plant 1 more potato. There we go. And go back to tomatoes. Oh no, this was our potato here. Oops. All right, well, I messed there. There's the first mistake. I mean, who knows? There's probably mistakes I've already made. I just didn't notice. We're gonna do this. And I think it is worth it to build another well. We're gonna build our 3rd well. That's gonna, with these 3 wells and a pump, it's gonna hold us for a while. As long as we get a pump. The pumps do cost 2 stone to build, though. All right, here we go. Wait a minute, we have 5. Oh, we can't do double. We'd have to chop this tree down. Maybe we should have chopped it down before. We can only do 1 there. We'll plant that. Chop this down. All right. We're still okay. We're still okay. Pay rent. We will unlock pumpkins, which we will not mess with. And here this is the pump and the tractor. So we need both of these. Please give me one of them in the free tile. You did not. You did give me a rock, though, which is good. So the tractor is amazing. That is also part of our plan. Automatically harvest similar connected plants. The great thing about this is it is a global effect. It does not need to be connected to the plants for this to work. So we can just put it off into the corner and not have to mess with it. We will grab our rock, put it here. We're going to be putting like a windmill or farm markets down here. We're going to collect our, give me a stone. Yes, that is what I like to see. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to make sure to water our tomatoes. We are still on the tomato plan. And I think, see, man, which one do I want to do? Because I swear, in testing, when I may had to make this choice, I would do it, and then the next turn, that's the one it would give me for free. I think I might want to wait a turn. Let's put a carrot down here. We need 10 carrots. We'll try and get 1 more gift. Maybe 1 or 2 more gifts before we have to start getting serious and not mess around with that. What do you got? You got nothing for me. We will take a water tile. That's not the worst thing. We'll put it over here on the left side. That will help keep our tomatoes watered. Okay, I think it's time to buy a farmer. I probably should have bought one last turn. I was too focused on pumps and tractors. We'll put the farmer, we'll put it up here, and we're going to build our mushroom farm up around this farmer. And then that combined with the tractor, this one farmer, you know, in the right circumstances, will be able to harvest everything. Because the mushrooms work with the tractor as well. This will go here. We will be planting, let's harvest this. And let's plant some carrots. We need 10. Yeah, we already have 1 there. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do not have enough. But we do have enough if we use a pump. Let's use a pump. We're gonna build the pump. We're gonna go for it. Hopefully we get a tractor as free next turn. Let's fill that up. And then now we can, oh wait, how many do we have now? 4, 6, we have 8, so we need 2 more. Did I waste that? I think I might have wasted that. And now I lost count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. Back to the tomatoes. There we go. It all worked out. It all worked out just fine. Okay, free tile. Give me a tractor. That is not a tractor. The farmers, we don't necessarily want to use our free tile on the farmer because they only cost, they don't use resources, they just use gold, and 3 is pretty cheap. We're gonna do with the fruit, go with the fruit tree. We're gonna build back up around this water tile here for efficiency sake. And we're gonna use our farmer who gets too tired so easy. And do we want to use this? I mean, we have the pump. We're gonna take that down. We're gonna plant another tomato, refill our wells, so we are all full up for the next day. We're looking good. We're not worried about stamina now. We have that down. I want a tractor. Please give me a tractor. We're gonna go with the empty tile. We're gonna go with the empty tile. We will stick it here. Rent is due tomorrow. That is fine. This should give us a gift, which is wood. That's good. That means more mushrooms. I mean, we can build a tractor. I'm not worried about it right now. Not worried about the tractor right now. Hopefully, we'll get it eventually. Once we start planting corn, because corn. This is another thing we're doing. Here we go. Corn gets a bonus from connected corn if harvested with a tractor. And the more corn you have harvested, the more you will be able to collect, the more money. Man, more carrots. Let's continue with the carrots. How many spots do we have here? 6, 8. We have 10. Just short 1. Oh my. Okay. So we're gonna fill all this out. It'll be okay. That is everything. Refill our wells for the next day. Pay the rent first. 112. We're just making it. And now we have unlocked the mushroom logs. So let's go. We also unlocked the windmills. Hopefully we get a windmill here or a tractor. Oh, the tractor. Let's go. Yes, we want you. We're going to put you way here in the corner where we don't, you're not going to interfere with bonuses or anything like that. So now, like if I click on you, the farmer here, it should collect this plant over here as well. There it goes. Very nice. I love it. And it just feels great when your entire farm gets harvested at once by a single farmer. It is great. We have, okay, that's enough, right? We are good on carrots. 6, 8, 10, 11. We have 11 carrots on field. We're going to switch to tomatoes. We unlocked pumpkins, but we don't want to mess with pumpkins. They are not worth it in our build. Windmills, we can still hold off and hope we get something for free. Hope we can get a free windmill, but we will. We do want these mushrooms. Did I already use you? I did not. Oops. I shouldn't have tested that. I should have tested that when I was done building the mushrooms. For sure. Okay, we need to save. So windmill costs 1 wood. There's not much else. The question is, do I want to use all of it? I'm gonna save it for a turn. I still think we're still early enough that we can afford 1 turn without 15. Hopefully. We'll find out. We are planting tomatoes. The only thing about the tractor is sometimes when you have a bunch of windmills and they're affecting your crops at a different rate than non-windmill crops, it can be a little awkward, but they do line up. They do line up over time. So it is certainly, in my opinion, worth it to have a tractor. Okay, another water tile, but we have no, I guess we can put it, we have no good spot for the water tile, to be honest. We can put it up here actually with maybe we put it up here with the mushrooms. Of course, buying an empty tile might be the route as well. Let me think here. Okay, if we put a water tile, say here, that also means that the market won't reach. We want the market to reach as many mushrooms as we can get. So we might put a water tile up here for the future, or we just skip it and buy an empty tile for more of this. Well, we won't see what our free. Oh, there we go. We won't see what our free one is yet until tomorrow. So, yeah, what do I want to do here? We're going to use you. That's fine. Make sure everything's watered here. I might be skipping the water tile, actually. I don't think I don't think it only affect one tile, and hopefully we get more wood, but we might not. And an empty tile, I think an empty tile has more potential right now in how our farm is set up. Just because it's going to be bringing in income. Going to be immediately bringing in income. Right now, a water tile just saves 1 energy. And this is income. So we're going to do that. We're going to place it next to this water tile. And we're going to refill everything out with some tomatoes. Very nice. We're all full up. There's nothing we want to buy. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. It always feels like I'm missing something. All right, let's see what we get here. Give me, oh, see, there's the pump. There's the free pump that we could have used way long ago, but we'll go with the tree. That'll get us another mushroom. We'll plant the tree next to the water tile and chop it down immediately because we want these mushrooms growing. You're gonna get used, and look at that. Just harvest them all at once. We're gonna see what our gift is. It is more wood. All right, that means, you know what it means. No, it does not mean that. Oops. Ooh, that could have been poor. That could have gone poorly. It means another mushroom log is what it means. I'm moving too fast. It's too exciting here. Everything, it's mostly going how we want it to go. I could use a free windmill for sure. But see, 14 potatoes, is that worth it? That is a lot of money lost. That is a lot of money lost. 14 potatoes. So these are in 2 days. So, 14 tomato. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think we're done with the gifts. We're going to finish out the day. Rent is due tomorrow at 192. We should be okay. Give me something good. Mushroom log is good. That's okay. We'll take that. Look at this. Watch this. Oh, I love it. Okay, harvest everything. Let's go. Let's go. That is great. Okay, and you're gonna keep going. We could, you know what we could do? We could have another farmer. Let's see how much stamina we use, actually. We might not need the other farmer. The farmer is mainly there to help with stamina. And with the 3 wells and the pump and everything's full up, and the tractor, it might not be necessary. Let's see. Yeah, no, it is not necessary. So yeah, we don't need another farmer at the moment. We are going to, is that everything? That is everything. We are good for rent on tomorrow. And we are going to unlock some shinies. All right, so now some of these things we don't mess around with. Yeah, nothing there, but we do have corn. So bonus from the tractor's harvest combo. This is what we want. 2 days. I wish we had. Do I just build a windmill now? Let's see. Give me a windmill in the free tile. Literally nothing that we want. All right, we're gonna build a windmill. We're gonna need, because we are going to need to accelerate our. I think we're gonna need to accelerate how fast we're making money pretty soon here. Okay, switch to corn. Let's grab our windmill. We will put it over here because that will affect the most tiles, right? That's 4 tiles. This is 6 tiles here. That sounds good. Okay, you go there. Harvest what you can harvest. We are going to grab an empty tile now, and we're going to put you. So we're going to have a market. The market's going to go right here. So this can go anywhere. This will go right here. It'll be affected by the market. We're going to make sure our mushrooms, since they're our highest grossing crop right now, going to go there, and we're going to start in on this corn. And not enough. That is fine. We have stamina for days. Okay, is that good? I think that's good. There you go. One other thing I noticed that I didn't know in the other previous times, but during my testing was you can click on the house to end the day. I did not know that. Uh, I wish I could turn that off because I feel like I'm going to accidentally press it when I have like no stamina and a well to use. Because I mean, I guess you could turn on the auto drink. I prefer to have the auto drink off myself. Let's see what we get for free. Something nice. A mushroom log is nice. A stone is also nice. We need 2 stone for the mansion, and we're going to need stones for markets. But, man, let's go with another mushroom log since we have no wood. Who knows? And we're gonna need, right? We need wood for windmills, wood for the markets, wood for mansions, so many things. I think we'll go with the log right now. I'm gonna put you right here. I'm not too worried about getting another. Like, we don't need windmills over here because they grow in one day. A water tile would be nice, but we have plenty of stamina. And this will, yeah, we're gonna put you. Actually, I put you here and I get more mushroom logs. I could surround an entire market, but I'm not. There's no guarantee we're gonna get that much resources to do that. So we're gonna put you there. With the market, we'll go here. Market will go here. We are looking good right now. We'll collect all this. Use up all our. Oh, there you go. Don't forget to pay all of that. Make sure we have our mushrooms going. Make sure we get. Okay, hold on. Do I have enough? Okay, let's just refill this right now. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, it is going swimmingly. Alright, give me something good. Incubator, a well, a water tile. That is not what we want to see. An empty tile might be the way to go. I mean, water tiles are nice for sure, and we could use them here, but we have the stamina that we don't have to worry about that all that much. Yeah, I mean, an empty tile might be the way. I think that's the way to go. I need more. Yes, more income. We'll put you on the end here, or on the end over here. We'll put you on the end over here. Market's gonna go here, hopefully soon. Hopefully we get a free one, or we get some more resources so we can build. We can build one. Collect all this, and look at that. See, 7, 8, 11. So the more you have in a row, the more the tractor is going to give a bonus to it. It is very nice. All right, fill everything back out. All right, here we go. Refill the wells, and we're looking good so far. I mean, we have wheat that goes 3 days at 12, but I mean, I could do the math, but I haven't really done the math. I just feel like the corn plus the tractor combo is much better. And eventually we're going to replace it anyway when we get to flowers. Because I think flowers will be even better. Okay, there's a fruit tree. That is good. We want this because we need some wood. We need wood. We're getting low on wood. We can put this, we'll put this right here. Okay, we do need two wood for a market. But collect all this corn. I wonder what the highest you can get. Let's go. 23. I saw a 23 there. Very nice. Go here, and plant still on the corn. Okay, hold on. Slow down. Should have enough. Not quite. Yeah, we'll use a well. That is fine. And we're good. Rent is due. Good thing our plan is going nice. Our plan is going nice. just need to be able to survive long enough and have the resources. That's the other thing. You can survive long enough and then not be able to afford a mansion. So farm market, we need one more wood. What do you give me for your free tile? Not a tree. Unfortunate. So I mean, there's nothing else here that we're interested in for our build today. We have an empty tile. Now the barn. This is interesting. Barn, we don't care about feed trays because we have no animals. The free tile reroll every day might be worth it in order to get the resources, to get the trees or the stones. I think I'm gonna go with the barn. Empty tile is nice, but we can buy one anytime we want. We're gonna go barn. Increase our odds of getting the wood and the stone we need for later in the game. The barn will go right here, right next to the tractor. How nice. You will collect everything. And maybe this is now time to buy another. We're going to buy another farmer. And we'll put the farmer over here. This way, if the crops don't line up like they do here, because the windmill is having the crops grow at different rates, we can still get that bonus of that. We get the bonus regardless of if we use a farmer or not, but we get the stamina bonus. We save stamina. Okay, we're gonna go here. We had to use an extra well last time, so I think we're getting to the point where we're going to need that extra stamina. Yeah, see here, we can't go into the next turn with a full well, so I think the extra farmer is gonna help. Okay, we're sitting pretty. Yes, moving on. What do I want? Market. No. Tree is good. Tree builds us a market. We could re-roll and try and get a market, but we're gonna go with the tree. We will stick you over here, and we will chop you down. I was scared for a second. I couldn't build it, and I thought, wait, what's going on? Okay, I gotta chop down the tree first. We will build a market. We will put it on our lovely mushrooms, and let's get that 30 bomb. Look at that. Oh, that is marvelous. That is great. Okay, you guys can build or plant, crop, water, all the things that you do. We will continue on our corn journey. We are farmers of the corn. I mean, maybe even another farmer could help. Is this worth it? One corn? Is one corn worth it? No. I want to save it for next turn. Right? Because yeah, our pump is used. Alright, free tile, give me something good. Give me that's not great. That's not great. Reroll. You do it for free. Give me a market. Animal market. That's the wrong market. No. Alright, I guess we go free tile. And I guess we go free tile. Yeah, we go free tile. And we'll put it over here. Or I guess future, in case we get something that we want to drop there. I mean, we're not getting much, to be honest. We're not getting much. We're gonna do all this. We're gonna do this. We're looking good for rent, which is what I like to see. Let's see if we can catch up with our stamina here. It doesn't look like it. Now we're down 2. Okay, we're gonna use it. There we go. It's next to a windmill, so we want to use it because it'll grow in one day. Let's go. Hopefully, come on. We need trees. We need stones. We need resources. That's what we need. I'm not worried about much else. That is not it. We're gonna reroll. There. Okay, rock. Let's do it. Let's go. Rock is good. We will. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get 2 extra stuff here, so I'm just gonna stick 1 here. I mean, it doesn't matter. It'll hit the adjacency anyway. But actually, with these things growing at different rates, I'm gonna stick it here so it has extra chance of getting the bonus with the tractor on the corn. All right, we don't need to break it right now. We probably will break it. Oh, we got to 32. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Okay, this got to make sure. Yeah, we have plenty of wells going here. You're gonna plant that, and man, okay, we're gonna go here because that's next to a windmill. Yeah, our stamina. Maybe another farmer. Is this worth it? Is that one worth it? I don't think that one is worth it. Not again. I didn't do it last time. I'm not doing it this time. All right, rent is due. We can pay it. We're up to what is the rent now? 1828. Oh my. Cheese factory, we don't care about you, cheese factory. But we do care about our free tile. Okay, a rock. That is something. We do need 2 of them for our mansion in the end. We will grab a rock. We will put you over here around the farmer for more efficiency. You will collect all of these lovely corns. All right, get to planting. Get to planting. Oh, wait. There, use all the energy first. I don't think I quite meant to harvest that rock at the moment. This should be fine. We should have enough energy to cover everything anyway. Yep. Here we go. Again, do I want to use... I didn't do it the last 2 times. I'm not doing it this time. At least it's not a tomato and it won't die. All right, here we go. What do we get? Something good? Another rock. This is way too many rocks now. But, I mean, we have enough rock for the mansion. We could use another rock for a windmill or a market. So we will take the rock. We will do that. Put you there. Use our... Oh, you don't break stones. Oops, that was a mistake. I forgot. They don't break rocks. And, okay, let's use our wells. More corn. We're looking good. We're looking good. We have... So far, I am not worried. Of course, this is only day 25 of our plan here. This is worth it. We are losing out on stamina here. So maybe another well is in course for our rock, but we don't need it this turn. So maybe if we, I mean, we have it. We can pull the trigger if we need to. We can always pull a trigger on another farmer. We can stick a farmer down here. That should help, I mean, a little. That helps with 6 stamina. Helps with 6 stamina, right? Because you use it twice. And if it's hitting 3, is there somewhere where I can get even better coverage? Oh, over here by the windmill and the windmill and the water tile. There we go. We'll put another farmer there. Hopefully that'll help with our stamina issues. It's so tiring. Running a farm. All right, free tile. Give me some good. A tree. That's what I want. I want a tree. We're going to put the tree right here next to our newly minted farmer employee. Yep. You will harvest and plant. Harvest and plant. Do all the things. Probably should have chopped down that tree again, just like that rock earlier. That was my mistake. We have a well. We have a pump. We're going to get here next to the windmill. Just in case we run out. We're not going to run out of energy. I think we're good. That looks like everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. All right, next day. All right, give me another tree. I want another tree. That is not anything that we want. We're going to re-roll. That is also not anything we want. Now, the mountain, 162 bonus. That could be an option. I mean, an empty tile. Oh, an empty tile. Does that... What is like the cost over time for the empty tile plus stamina, especially once we get to flowers. I mean, we're not getting anything from market. We need another market. I would have just loved we need a market here and a market here, but we have not gotten lucky and gotten a free market. 162 bonus. Depending on how long we last, the tile might beat that out, and it might not. Especially if we're already paying 32 for the tile, so the tile is going to have to beat, this and that. Right, it's got to make up that 32. So it's got to be, what, 194? If I'm thinking about that correctly. It has to make 194 before the end of the game to beat out a mountain. Can it do that? I do not know. I'm going to go with the mountain for the quick bonus here. This might be the wrong choice. I didn't plan on doing mountains, but we're going to see how it works. Okay. Here we go. Everybody gets to planting. And go here. We want to go... see. So, okay, there we go. We got everything. Very nice. Very nice. All right, rent is due tomorrow. We have plenty of rent. Of course, the rent's gonna like double or triple or quadruple or some crazy amount. Okay, that's not what we want either. Okay, let's pay the rent. We are at 1696, and now we have an herb pot, which is very good. Herb pots are very good, but we are not on that route. For this, yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with that. We're gonna go with the reroll. Oh, a windmill, but we don't have a windmill here. We're gonna do the windmill for sure. Okay, windmill, you go here. You can affect all those corn, but now actually you can affect the flowers. So I don't know if it's, oh man, I'm gonna have to go back on this video and like count it up. It's so hard to calculate, especially with the tractor, how much you're gonna get when you have everything in a row. It's very possible the corn can outdo the flowers. I mean, they both grow in one day with the windmill. This is an even 30. The corn start out at 7. So hold on, let's try this here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 here. So do they increase by 1 or is it more? It goes by so fast I'm not going to be able to catch it. But let me see. 7, 8, 8, 9, 16, 33. It goes up awfully fast. So I think that was, what, 4 tiles? Maybe 3? No, 7, 8. There was like 2 11s, and then it went up to like 16 and then maybe 32. So like as long as you have at least 5 connected, right, you'll beat out a flower. What does this do? This goes up to, oh no, this goes up to 16. So maybe it's just 4 connected. You have 4 connected at least, you beat out a flower. So maybe we don't, I was going to go with flowers, but maybe we don't go with flowers. I will want to do, it will be nice with the flowers, because the bee apiaries, they pay out 45. Those are really good. They do cost 2 wood, however, which is better than 2 mushrooms, but not better than 2 mushrooms next to a farm market. Okay, that's enough talking. We gotta get to planting here. We're gonna stick with the corn. Now that I did that little testing, briefly, with how much the corn can give us as compared to flowers, and I think corn is better. I think corn is better. So we're gonna go, especially with the windmills. Okay, we're gonna go here. We have everything that we want. It looks like. Quick double check on there. And oh yeah, because look at how, oh, it's marvelous. How high does it go up to? What do we get for free? We get a tree. That's what we want. 100%. Yes. Absolutely. Give me this. Where do I want it? I want it here next to our, right, we don't get any bonuses. There's no bonuses from anything else we can get. I mean, we put it here, but I'm hoping beyond hope we get another farm market to put there. I'm going to put you there. There we go. Okay, we have 2 and 2. That's enough for the mansion. So I'm going to try and catch what the largest amount is. Does it just cap out at 32? It caps out at 32, but we had like 4, 5 tiles here that were at 32. That was brilliant. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sticking with corn. I'm glad. The plan was to switch to flowers because I knew flowers were good, but no, I don't think so. Corn is the way to go. Corn is the future. Okay, here, there. We're gonna run out of stamina. We might have to pop a stone. Maybe? No, we're okay. We are okay. That is everything. But I mean, we're losing out on stamina every single turn, so we will have to build one eventually. Like I said, we need 3 and most possibly 4, and definitely it looks like we're gonna need 4. All right, free tile, give me something. A fruit tree. I'll take a fruit tree. That gets me closer to building another market just by myself. If I can get one more tree after this, we can just build a market. But we're already there for rent. We're already looking good. We're gonna use all of you. And oh shoot. Oh, I almost missed that there. Oh, that was close. That was close. I almost missed a pump. If I had missed a pump, I would have built a well anyway. I mean, we might have to build a well now, since we are losing the stamina race. Oh yeah, it's already used. Is this so we could with another well? We could plant this here, and we could plant this here. I think that's worth it with the tractor bonus. That could be possibly an extra 32. And I don't want to miss out on that. I think using a stone or another well is worth it. There we go. And we'll plant you. And we are, I think we look good. We look good. All right, let's see what we get. Rent is due tomorrow. We are fine for rent. A water tile. We don't need a water tile. We're gonna re-roll. There's another tree. Oh, let's go. But now we're down the rock. We're down the stone. We're down the stone for the market. I could risk it. And of course we get the well. See, once you build it, it will come. The next turn. We're gonna do a tree. We're gonna put the tree over here next to our farmer. We're gonna grab all this and get our lovely 32 bonuses. Look at that. That is just beautiful. I didn't chop down the tree first. I keep making that mistake of placing something next to a farmer and not chopping it or breaking the stone firsthand. Let's do this. Let's not make that mistake either. Don't want to make that mistake. All right. Okay, looking okay. We should have enough energy to fill everything out. Maybe not. Okay, I want this stuff around the windmill. For sure. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. And we could... Alright, we could build a market. We would lose out on the one stone we need to build the mansion. But we are still a ways off. We're only at day 31. So I think we're gonna do it. It's gonna get us so much more money. Yes, we're gonna go with the market. We're gonna stick it there. All right, we're looking nice. If we get another market, I suppose we could maybe up here or over here on these. I mean, up right here would hit 4, so that would probably do it if we get another market, and we are absolutely lucky. I would like another stone, and then we'll be set. Pay rent. We have enough. 1696 goes up to 2091. I think we're okay. Okay, there. See. All right. What this game is mocking me. There it is. The farm market. That's what I just built. We unlocked a bee apiary. That gives us 45 a day. It might be worth it. No, no, it's not worth it. What am I talking about? It's worth it if we get a free one in here. If we get a free bee apiary, for sure, we will put that next to a single flower and just leave that alone all day long. But we're gonna grab our market and we're gonna stick it here like I said we were going to do, and we're gonna grab all of this lovely moolah. There we go. Look, we're already almost there to the 2,000 that we need. Refill the wells. Don't forget that. We were completely out of wells. And it actually, okay, let's see how much do I need, how many of these wells do I need to use? We might need more farmers. They're only 3 a pop, so it's not that much of a concern. And, yeah, we're like using all of this. We are like using all of it. Yeah, I think we need more farmers. We need some more farmers. We will put this farmer not there. We will put this farmer here. Oh no, here, because we want it across from the water tile. That's good. And maybe we can do another one. They only cost 3. They only cost 3. I don't wanna overlap with the mushroom logs here. So we're gonna put you here. Let's see what 2 more. Right, we have 5 so far. Let's see what 2 more farmers, how that does for our stamina next turn. All right. Yes, we have nothing. Yes, nothing. We are good. I mean, I guess there was a time when we could have got another pump. I think was in the free tile. I didn't even consider that. An herb pot, a rock, and a fish market. We want the rock because, like I said, we need 2 of them. We're gonna put you around this market here so that we can get the bonus. We are going to very lovely. Oh man, look at that. It is so beautiful. Okay. Everybody plants. And let's see how that works on our energy. Hopefully that brings us back into the positive and we can start doing the well at the end of days instead of at the beginning like we are now. Yes. Yes, look at that. We still have a whole well left over. All right, the 2 extra farmers, that was good. That was what we needed. I don't think I missed anything there. I'm second guessing myself right now. I think I'm good. All right, we have plenty enough for rent. We have another rock. So what could we build? What could we build with another rock as opposed to re-rolling? Because we could re-roll. I mean, another rock gets us space here. Yeah, irregardless if there's something we want to build with more rocks, it gives us another space around our farm market. So we want that. All right, let us collect everything and plant everything with our lovely farmers doing such good work. We don't want to do that just yet because we had the one left over. Yeah, let's go. Now we'll do it. And okay, let's break this rock so we can plant more. Yeah, we're looking good. Look at now, we're even up a well. We are up another well from last turn. And we have 2 energy left. Very nice. I like it. I love it. We're at 3,000. We're 3,000 gold. We are doing this. We're doing this. I can feel it. We just need to keep surviving. I don't even remember. I don't remember how long we're supposed to survive. I don't remember how far off it is. There's another pump, but another tree gets us a place to plant, and it gets us another mushroom. We are good on mushrooms, but do I want to put you here? Maybe we get a windmill and put a windmill here, and boost all of these. I'm gonna do that. I mean, who knows? Tomorrow could be the end game. It could be 36 days. I honestly cannot remember how many days we're supposed to survive here. But is this all everything we want to do? We have the 2 wells down there. Yes. Everybody just collect it all. Look at that money. 3,700. 3,700. This also makes me very nervous of what the epic difficulty is going to be like. I cannot imagine. I mean, we're doing well here, but Would this same strategy work? Maybe not. Maybe it's not enough. Okay, we are... Yeah, look at that. We're in the same spot that we... So we are at like stamina neutrality at the moment. We had, if I remember correctly, we had 2 wells and 2 stamina left over. So everything is going well. The plan is working. There were very few missteps. Rent is due today. Let us pay the rent. Next is 2777. Lucky numbers. Okay, so no mansion yet. Flower shop. I didn't really do any testing with the flower shop, to be honest. I did the bee apiary and I saw that they do 45 per flower. So if you stick that flower, because flowers take 2 days, a flower next to a windmill, plus the apiary would do well. Okay, we don't want any of this. We're gonna re-roll. I guess we take the rock. That is, I mean, we can buy an empty tile for 43. How much money are we getting here? Let's get the money first. Look at that. Look at that. We're almost all ready to rent. So we're going to buy that to empty tile. And we're going to stick it. Actually, you know what? I don't know about having a windmill there. We're going to stick it next to our farmer so it can help with planting and such. Okay, all our farmers are tired. There we go. So we have to do it ourselves. Make sure I don't miss anything here. Okay, we're doing good. That is everything. Everything is well. All the mushroom logs. Look, okay, looking nice. Looking nice. So yeah, this was definitely going this route. I don't know where we would be at if we had switched to flowers. I mean, we might have been okay, but we might not be in as good a spot as we are here. The rock is nice, but again, there's nothing... I guess the markets cost a stone if I want to place another market. I don't need another pump. I don't think there's anything... Apiaries cost 2 wood. I don't think there's anything we want that stone for other than having another tile. Is that worth it, or is it worth re-rolling to try and get like a windmill for up here or something else? I mean, that's the only thing I want. Either a windmill or a farm market. There's only 2 things. I don't think the odds are great on a re-roll that we get one of those 2. I think the odds are better that we don't get any of that because there's so much in the selection pool right now. I'm going to go with the ore rock. We will stick it again next to this farmer. And we'll set our farmers. I mean, look at that. We are already set for rent. This is so nice. This is so nice. This is like, I mean, I was so stressed out the last time doing the boss mode. This is a relaxing experience now. Once you have the right strategy to go in with. Again, I keep placing the ore rock there and not saving, not breaking it for the farmer to get. But we're not concerned. We're not concerned about stamina. We are all good. We're gonna finish the day out. We are looking the boss right in the eye and saying, "I don't think so." A tractor, a pump, a water tile. We don't need any of these. We're gonna re-roll. There's a windmill. Hey, we got there. We got there. Okay, we're gonna put the windmill right here. Very nice. And okay, let's farm everything up. Looking good. We still have wells. We have 3 wells left. I always gotta check, just in case. That's also why I plant everything up here on the top first, because I can't see the wells. I can't see the wells when I'm up here. So I want to, as long as I know I have multiple wells left over, I don't have that fear that I'm going to run out. Even though I do this, you know, once I use that last well, refill the pump. But yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. I always like to go from top to bottom. And that is everything. We're at 3 and 4 for our resources. I don't think there's anything in particular I want to build. Rent is due tomorrow. We are looking okay. So there's another tree. So that would give us 4 and 4, and that would allow us to build another market. without constricting our mansion, right? Yes, because that would leave us with 2 and 3. So let's do that. Let's get a tree, and we're going to put the tree. I want you over here, or maybe over here. I don't think it matters. We get the same coverage anyway. But since we have a nice kind of squarish thing going on here, we're going to go over here. There's our tree. We're going to plant our lovely market right here. Get an even bigger boost. And yeah, we're looking good. I probably should have done that the other direction, right? Because when I clicked on you, this one harvested first and got 7, 14 with the market. But if I went over here, it would have harvested the ones over here first, and it would have traveled this way, and I would have gotten a 32 here and a 64 with the market. So that is a consideration. Where do you start the harvest? Because you want the harvest to end from the tractor and the corn at a market, if you can. So that's something to watch out in the future. But we're doing good. This is what I like to see. Okay, that's all done up there on the top. Planting everything. Last well goes to the pump. And we're good. Oh no, we're not good. Oh, there we go. I just saw it right there. I saw it right at the last second. Yeah, look how much. Well, 4,900, even more than that. We're probably near double once we harvest. Okay, pay your rent. Get it. New building. We have the medicine maker. So this is really good. Adjacent herbs or mushrooms with the herb pot and the medicine for the mushrooms. However, it does cost 2. I did not do any testing with the medicine maker, but I think it is one of the end game tiles. We will re-roll, so that might be something to do for the epic once. What an empty tile. Once we get to epic, and I start doing epic runs, and because gotta beat it all. Okay, we are everything we want to do. Oh, I didn't even think about starting and ending. So if we go here, start this, we end here. Yeah, look at 64. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. I mean, a lot of these farms are next to a farm market anyway, like all of them except for this one. So it's probably a good, you can probably, in this setup that I have right here, probably be able to start the harvest most anywhere, and it'll wind up being good. But yeah, look, we're at 2964. So we with this harvest today, we're already at double what we needed for rent. Oh no, 5148. I just noticed. Oh no, the rent is even higher. Okay. Oh, that's bad. How that went up way high. Oh no. Okay, we're at day 40. Okay. So this is where it starts getting serious. This is where it starts getting serious. I said it was relaxing before. I am officially unrelaxed. I am officially unrelaxed. Give me something good. No, not. Oh, there's a farm market. I like that. We might. We want that. We want to put it around you, next to you, maybe over here. Yes. Is that where we want it? I'm trying to look. Is there any other good, better spot that isn't covered? No. Okay, we need money. And having you next, maybe I don't want you right next to you, because I don't want to lose out on that tile. We put it here, we can build all the way around. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. Okay. I mean, there's these other things, but like, yeah, cider press. I didn't mess around with these all too much to see if we need to. We might. I mean, if we need to switch, maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe this is not going well. Bring it. Yes, do it all. 64. Let's go. 41. Okay. I'm a little more relaxed now. After that one single turn, I'm feeling a little more relaxed. Plant up here. We could use maybe another well, I guess, maybe. Depending on how many, because I'm planning on, with the rent getting so high, and it'll probably get high even more. buying more empty tiles. I think that's the plan right now, to surround this market. And we might be going into the negative on the stamina again if I start doing that. Oh, there's two there. Almost missed you. Did you not? Guess you were just too tired. All right, we are looking good for the day. We have full wells. All right, what do we got? Give me something like a free there. That's one. Ooh, an apiary. So yeah, I was talking about doing the apiary 45 a day. I don't think I want to use. I don't think I want to do it. I want to go. I want to build. I want more around this. I think it's worth it right now to do more around that. I'm gonna. There we go. I did it. I broke the rock before I used the farmer. That's what I'm supposed to do. We are going to collect everybody. Maybe that was not the most efficient possible. I thought I was going to do more than that. I wasn't really paying attention to what was connected and what wasn't. Okay, wells. Get all of this done with. And we're doing okay, so we're officially okay for rent. Not worried about that. But we certainly would be worried in future turns. So I think building around this market and this market right here is going to be the way to go. That's what our future turns are going to be. I think that's everything. Hopefully. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I saw it that time. I missed one right here. Come on, show it to me. Where is it? Yes, I missed one. I did miss one. Rent is due tomorrow. Animal market rock feed tray. We want the rock so we can have more around our market. We will collect. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Use our farmers. We will plant everything. Okay, hopefully the end is coming soon. But it could be, is it 50? Maybe it could be like 52 or something. I'm trying to rack my brain. My head was so full of strategy and numbers and things that I completely forgot how long we're supposed to last. Okay, gotta make sure I'm not missing one this time. We are not. We have enough for the rent. Is corn gonna carry through to the end game? Let's pay the rent. Okay, now we have sunflowers. Oh no, I did not get to sunflowers at all. 1 day, sell for 9. I don't think that's better. I mean, these are 2 days, but we can get up to 64. And this will max out at 60. Okay, let's say call it 64 if it's 2 days, so we don't have a windmill, right? That's 64 every 2 days, which is technically 32 per day. This one will max out per day at 18 if next to a market. So that is not good. Of course, the corn is not guaranteed. It could be doing what, next to a market 14, which is only 7 a day, 3.5 if not next to a market and not next to a windmill. So the top end is more than worth it, but the bottom end is certainly not. The question is, can we get more top end than we can with the sunflower? I have done no testing with the sunflowers. I do not want to risk it right now. It's only 50.87. So it did not go up as much as I thought it might. So I'm not going to risk it. We have been going solidly so far with this plan here. Okay, first of all though, I want to make sure we get this big 64 mark here. So I don't want to use you to collect because you're not connected to much here. The corn stops here. I'm going to use this one. Oh, that only got up to 32 there. Okay, well, oh, wait a minute. Am I thinking about this wrong? Similarly collect plants. And then the corn. Oh, yeah, tractor harvest combo. I thought there was something where it had to be done by a a farmer. We're going to do this here, get some 64s up there. Very nice. And we're just going to use the rest of our farmers. Looking good. And then plant everything. As we do. Okay, our farm is progressing. We have 2K in gold. So I think we're definitely going to make the next rent. But it does scare me a little of what the the one after that. Oh, if the one after that like doubles, we are in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. Let's finish the day. I think we just need more. We need more plots of land. I'm not looking for much of anything else. More plots of land. That is not it. We already have the free reroll. So one of the testings I did was if you have multiple barns, you get multiple rerolls. You do not. Multiple barns do not stack. So we will reroll. We will get a rock. There we go. That's what we want because we want extra space. We're going to put it around. Just make sure. I mean, I guess maybe the windmill. That's a day off. Should I have been doing it? Is a day off worth, or is extra double the money worth? Again, I don't know the math on that. I don't have time to do the math on that. We're going to do double money. We're going to do double money, and we're going to check out where we want to harvest start. Maybe harvest start here. We pull up there, we pull up here, and over there to the end. Let's do this. Very nice. A lot of 64s. I like it. All right. Okay, 33. Yeah, it's getting a lot closer. It's getting a lot closer to where I'm getting more worried. I'm getting more worried. I did not. So when I was doing my testing, I only did testing on relax and challenge mode. So I have no stats for what the prices are. Or as in what the rent prices are. And how much everything costs and what day they come out and how long they take to plant and all that kind of stuff. But I am not sure if it's going to become unmanageable. Hopefully we get, I mean, I could take a windmill too. I don't mind a windmill because I could put a windmill. That is nothing that we want. Reroll. That is also nothing that we want. An empty tile for 55. I think that's worth it. Because we could get, I mean, there's the possibility of getting 64 out of that. Yes, empty tile. We're going to put you over here because a lot of times we end somewhere over here. So we're going to put that there. We want to start, this is cut off. So we're going to do this. These two are cut off, but it will go here to the 64. And then we're going to grab this to get the 64 up that way. There we go. Very nice. And around the corner. All right. We should be good on rent. For the next turn, at least. We'll see how much it increases. This can be very nerve-wracking. All right, we are going to do this, do the well. You don't need to build another well. Oh, we have so much. Hold on. We've been placing all these stones. We have 7 stones? I'm not even paying attention. Is there something we can do that will just get us just a little bit more money that doesn't use a wood? Anything that just costs stone. Another tractor. That doesn't help. The herb pot. Okay, we should have been doing this. This was a mistake. I mean, we could do slot machines, but no. What a medicine maker? Oh, see, yes. Okay, let's do a lot of herb pots. Do herb pots work with farms? I mean, farm markets? Like I said, I've not been doing any. I'm gonna stick one. I'm gonna stick it here. I'm gonna risk it. It's gonna block it, but we will see. And then we're gonna build out. Hold on, how much does? Where is that medicine maker? It costs 2. Okay, so we need to leave 2, so we have 3 available. So let's put a medicine maker here. I should not. I should 100% not be doing testing while I'm on an actual run. But let's do it. Let's go. Okay, we can plant that. Does it need to be watered? Well, I didn't plant anything there, so I'm gonna use a thing anyway. It does. It does. It does. It does. Okay. And you are not doing anything yet, so we're gonna test and see. I don't know how long the herbs grow either. Oh man, testing on an actual run. Let's see. Let's see. Rent is due tomorrow. What do we get for free? Another mushroom log is okay. It's not bad. The fruit tree could be the way to go. I mean, it gives a mushroom log anyway and a place to plant. All right, so here we go. We're going to see, this gives us 1734. Why did, oh, 34 because of the market there. So the market does affect it. So then next turn, we will see how much this gives us. So we can get a possible 34 there. We will go with the fruit tree. We will plant this. We still have a space. We still have, hold on, let's do this first. Let's clear some of this out. Very nice. Love it. Let's use all these first, and then we will plant our tree down here. That'll be the last one next to this market. Oh, I might have made a mistake. Okay, let's see if we have enough stamina. I remember I was saving the stamina, or I was saving a rock in case we needed to build a well. Because we were building so many plots. But it should be okay. We're good for rent, so we're not too worried about that. We do not need to build another well, but we're probably losing out the stamina game again. Is it worth it for one? Is it worth it for one? I don't think it's worth it for one. Since we're losing the stamina game, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Is 48 the end game? Please tell me yes. We have enough. Oh, we do not. Okay, so it is in the 50s. Hopefully it's 52. We're gonna grab. You're gonna do this one, and then I guess you do this one. There we go. You can plant without fear. You can do this, and you can do that. All right, that is all of those. Okay, now let's try this. You grab one. You sell it for 40. That is amazing. That is better than the what we were 34, I think it was. So yes, do all that. Yes, please. Get a free tile. A farmer's market. Okay, 63.36. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think farmer's market we go. We go with a farmer's market and we put it, say, over here. Seems like a good spot. We're gonna hit with the windmill as well. Yeah, we'll do that. We can build out more that way. And if we get some some of these herbology stuffs, we can plant some more there. Okay, everybody's too tired, right? Yes, I can start using my energy. Maybe I should have re-rolled for another rock, since we're gonna need the stamina. We don't want to lose out on planting, because that would be bad. That would mean our income is going down. We're gonna plant around here, by the windmill, by the market. What else do we need? These two, this one, and oh, we need to water these. We need one more. One more. We're gonna lose out on 30. Let's lose out on 30. Losing out on 1 does not seem that bad, as completely running out and losing out on multiple the next turn and having you to use a stone to build another well. Okay, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, that is gorgeous. I love it. I love that so much. Fruit tile, what do you got for me? We got a mushroom log, got an ore rock. Okay. Okay, that's what we wanted, right? Because now we have the well backup, right? If we need to, if we run out of energy, we can build another well. You are going to do all of that, and you don't use energy to do it. It's great. Okay, we need this well. All right, we need this well. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. I think we're gonna make the next rent day just fine. I don't remember if we got to 6K. But I think with the extra stuff, the herbs and everything. Now, of course, there is the... We don't have... It's the retail shop. I didn't even mess around with that either, which will double... It should double the medicine maker. So we'll be getting 80. Yeah, those are definitely... So this is stuff for the epic for sure. Got to keep in mind. All right, what do we got here? Give me something nice. A bee apiary is not necessarily what we want. A 300 bonus. Oh, you're paying out now. But we don't want the mountain. We're gonna re-roll. A tree. A tree. Another pump. Another pump is interesting as well. Because... Oh, that didn't get it. That didn't get it. Okay. Another pump sort of solves our stamina problem. And we can use that one stone to build another one of these. I think we might do that. We might go double pump. Instead of a tree for more planting, we go double pump. I wish I could click on that like once or hold it down and it does everything. Yeah, let's do a pump down here to get these wells. And that way we're not worried about stamina at all, most likely for the rest of the game. Most likely for the rest of the game. We don't got to worry. We don't have to save this, so we can actually build another pot, another herb pot. Let's do it. All right, we're looking good. We have the extra pump. So that's what you got to get. You always got the extra pump, right? You go get a coffee. Give me just more chocolate or more espresso, depending. Okay, let's use this before I accidentally run out of energy. And that is going to be nope. Oh, I keep forgetting these mushrooms here. I mean, I don't keep forgetting, but I keep missing it, and then getting it at least before I end the day. Been doing good so far. I believe minimal mistakes. I could be very wrong. Rent is due tomorrow. Oh, maybe we're not good. Holy cow. Hold on. Oh no. I think... Oh no. Okay. Let's plot this out here. Where do I want to start the payment cycle? I wanted to end maybe here. Or around here, so I want to start it over here, because this is only going to get one adjacency, this one here. We're going to start it here. We're going to get these lovely 64s. Okay, no, maybe we're good. Oh, that was a lot. It gets so much. Okay, we're going to pay all you. Yes. And then we are going to... You're going to get 40 a piece. So 160 is coming from this side here, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. What's our free tile? I had looked, but I didn't look. All right, so here we go. Fruit tree. I mean, is there something else we can hope we can get that's better than an extra tile to sit around a farm market? I don't think there is. And actually, you know what we should have been doing? Actually, no. I was gonna say we should have been planting more mushroom logs. But those top out at 30, whereas the corn tops out at 64. But then again, we have the extra stuff anyway. We could wait out. And we could get a windmill. No, we don't have the extra stone. If we just build more mushroom logs, I mean, they'll only pay out. We got to stick them next to there. That's another 60 a day. Is that worth it? 60 a day, 4 days between rent. That's 240 extra between rent. Is that better than having these extra free tiles that we need to buy? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. But if we, yeah, because we only buy one. No, so it's 30. That's 30. That's only 30 a day. Why is that what I'm talking about? Oh no, because we have this. We have this one. There. Now we can build. Now we can do two. Is there a way I want to maximize doing these wells? I don't think if I do one well above the other, it makes much of a difference. Maybe it does. I can't. My mind is my mind is just so full of too many stats and numbers right here. It's getting tough. It's getting tough to think right now. It's getting tough to think right now. Okay, here, and then refill that one. We're gonna get another wood there. Let's save it. Save it for maybe like a windmill. Like if we get another stone, we can get another windmill somewhere and accelerate the corn around it. We're gonna save. We're not gonna make more mushroom logs. We're all in on the corn and maybe the herbs. How much do the herbs? The herbs cost 1 stone. Are we good? We're good. Rent is due tomorrow. We should get enough money here to cover rent. I mean, this is like the first day where we can't pay rent the first of the day. So where do we want to start? Where do we want to end? And this will go. If I do you'll just do this. You're not going to affect anything else. Actually, no. We do this one first because this will hit all the way here to this end, and then you'll also hit all the way up here to the top. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, we're good on rent. We're good on rent. And then we can do this, do you. We will start this down here. There we go. We'll get all this. Let's pay the rent. Is this the end? Oh, we're here. We're here. We got it. 1,000. It costs 1,000 now. Oh no. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. We have it. We have it. It's gonna be next turn. I got worried all for nothing. Oh my lord. We're there. We're there. It doesn't matter what we do now. Let's put I don't know, another farmer's market somewhere to boost something. There's nowhere good to put a farmer's market. Let's put a windmill. Just too excited. Too excited. Windmill can go here. Windmill can go there. Yeah, too excited. Let's just plant all this stuff out. Let's see how much money we would get next turn. Where am I going? Where am I going here? Do this. Plant all the stuffs. Our farm did it. It was we had such a successful 52-day farming life. 53, I guess, next turn. Beautiful. Amazing. That took a lot. I mean, a lot of planning, a lot of thinking. I'm scared for Epic. I'm scared of Epic. I will be doing a video on Epic for sure to see what we do and how we can do it. But look at this. Look at our beautiful mushroom and corn and herb farm. Finish the day. Let's do our last harvest of our lifetimes. Yeah, it doesn't matter where we go. We're gonna start here. Beautiful, beautiful. All you farmers, you did such a beautiful job. I'm gonna give you a bonus at the end. Sure, and you guys can retire, start your own farms. Here's our lovely mansion. We're gonna stick it down here. Another clifftop mountain retreat to relax in. And we have done it. Congratulations, you successfully own this island. We have unlocked treasure chest, contains treasure, and the epic difficulty level with a lot of swearing. I don't really swear in my videos, but this will induce swearing, I suppose. Eureka, we have done it. Okay. That was amazing. I gotta say a big thank you to everybody who's given me tips and things in the comments. Um, all these days trying to write on my little piece of paper what everything costs and how much they all do. It worked out. It worked out, and now we have access to the epic difficulty level. We'll be doing that next. There's other things to mess around here. Hotel, scarecrows, cloth makers, tea houses, the retail shop, which sounds interesting. And then we get a horse if we win an epic difficulty level. I don't know what that does, but we're here to find out. We're here to find out all of this. Thank you for joining me in this journey. It will continue for sure. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe down below. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching.